Good morning, brothers and sisters. Welcome back. We hope you are all doing well wherever you are listening to us from today.
Happy Monday, everyone. New week, fresh start. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. We really appreciate you. Let us get into today's text.
So today is Monday, May 25th, and our text is from Galatians 6, verse 5. Each one will carry his own load. And the development today applies that to something very specific, the role that family and friends sometimes play in arranging courtships and marriages.
And this is such a culturally relevant text, because in many parts of the world, this is just how things work. Parents or relatives are expected to help find a suitable mate for a single person in the family. And within the brotherhood, that happens across so many different cultures.
And the text acknowledges that. It says in some lands, parents or other adults may be expected to choose a mate for single relatives. In other lands, family or friends find a potential mate and arrange for the two people to meet to see if they are compatible. So the approach varies, but the responsibility is real.
And if you are ever in that position, if someone asks you to help arrange a courtship, the text gives really specific guidance. First, consider the preferences and needs of both parties, not just what you think would be a good match from the outside. What does each person actually need and want?
And then the text says, find out as much as you can about the prospective mate's personality, qualities, and above all, spirituality. That word above all is doing a lot of work there because it is very easy to be impressed by someone who is financially stable or well-educated or socially respected.
And those things are not bad, but the text is clear. A close relationship with Jehovah is much more important than money, education, or social status. Because what sustains marriage through hard times is not a bank account. It's a shared foundation in Jehovah.
And then the text makes a point that I think is really important, especially in cultures where family pressure around marriage can be intense. It says the single brother and the single sister should make the final decision about whether to get married, full stop.
And that goes back to the text verse. Each one will carry his own load. The two people entering the marriage are the ones who will live it every day. They're the ones carrying that load. So the final decision has to be theirs.
And for anyone who has been in a situation where family pressure made that decision feel less free than it should have been, today's text is a good reminder of what Jehovah actually intends. He wants both people to enter freely, with full information, making a genuine choice.
And for those playing the role of helper or matchmaker, your job is to facilitate, not to decide. Do the groundwork, make the introduction, provide what information you can, and then step back and let them carry their own load.
Marriage is one of the most significant decisions a person will ever make, and Jehovah designed it to be entered into thoughtfully, freely, and with Him at the center. Whether the path to it looks the same across every culture or not, that foundation never changes.
And if you're single and hoping for marriage, today is a good reminder that the most important thing you can bring to that is your own close relationship with Jehovah. That's what will attract the right person and sustain what you build together.
Thank you so much for listening today, brothers and sisters. We hope this was helpful and practical going into your week.
Have a wonderful Monday, everyone. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.